Kwayo. Atren.
Yamanadum. Afi me hwa.
Oh. Insha any da nam de betwam wo achi ha baby. Na metra
studio me chia o. Ankasa mo.
Chairman.
Any doctor Semema, Dr. Abami, as a man can show the official part, also man can show the fees or a year of possibilities.
The man
for wadrin and a pay sorry, a wadrin day, obey ye. A wadrin obey ye. Na ye Juma wa obey ye. Men find show wadrin da. There who is or yes and do yen to me ye. Into also man can show do chia kesenara. Na fees or a year of possibilities. It is possible.
You. Marty, aye, Chairman.
Yeah. Today.
Bibi aboko.
Yaminado.
PPP no mutenen.
Oh, PPI sisi abibe koye. I'm there me bear last time. Me de USSD star 931 hash. Yeah, the two ujebina. Registration. Yeah, membership drive no or kodo IVA registration. As I say, I have a strong database. Yeah, on the political parties act, so political offices at the regional constituency level, and also for parliamentary candidates.
Okay.
Also they are applying. End of the first quarter, no, the money and within the same first quarter, so everybody nomination for presidential candidates into year train now, also into Progressive People's Party, Papa Party Papa and Shishaya other year due to form. And 2024 also you back up presidential, you parliamentary. Into also there will be a sort into ordinary preparation.
Okay, all right. Marty. Mamema Miaminia Elembele Keki, who is a member of the National Communications Team of the NDC. Mamema Nakwaba. Nanka Erica J. That's Oba, but well, I just saw my brother Elembele Keki.
CJ.
Atren.
Yaminadum be aboko official pa.
From Commercian.
Mema weti for official pa. Mema menua Thompson official pa na mema chairman so official pa. Afi ni ashase. Yempa ebone se Nyankopon be krai mu se no krai mu last year. No de yekoye na hoden de nyame na de ma. Nti na no an yestress Nyankopon be ma ye nyina hoden. Wetiefo nyina ahoden no ama nso ahoden na wetumi di aye adwuma no
amen
ni asom oman Ghana na oman Ghana nya no ntomapa efra enti no afi ahoden ni nyina yesre besra ahoden ma excellency John Dramani Mahama obebo nto a okọ across the country no ya bible nyina ne se Nyankopon be yi na free accident bi mu party mpanifo bibiara okọ including Baumia and the team obia Alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obia Ghana ni bia politician bia or vie for any position bia no Nyankopon boy nyina ho ban at the end of the day no the citizens will decide you know once citizens will decide no and I'm very confident say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be out as the winner you know 7 December there I'm very confident say Tete former Tete Ghana for Tete from now Tete Ghana for CJ baby obefe bia no maybe minya problem kakra nti na was me rushina me fa Uber
okay
nti no me Uber driver na etike anim no na me share da bisa ne say na driver kosan no siminua enye easy crowd na me see you aden o dey see me car owner no say see otua tax me car owner the tax abeto ne so me so me tua tax. Just be tax.
Okay.
And you know, people are suffering actually, and that is the reality. And once people are suffering, abai we no na do dan kwaku fado akache say ade ono yehwe enye yi o chen the next government no any yi. Into the next government no so Nyankopon cha the president Mahama say ye to abama na or the bibi e by friend 24-hour economy. Into no ye mu bi yete ye ne ni gi because TUC te ye no the biggest union in Ghana te ye no mu say a game changer. Inti idea ye game changer, ye be change the economy front. Na the employment beba, then unemployment rate na kosuru no. And I mean, who news be from cyber security say, Mranti and Mbaba where you soon Crawford, Dean and the Amade fraud and Crawford. Eh, because of Muni Juma, Bible no crass say inside any Jumano on the Intino. Tino CJ, Sir President Muhammad said the 24-hour economy, but the youth in this country, enya assurance, enya GDS, President Muhammad
since Ode Honoma Abenti, nan can say the Afcon chassis. Okay. But since Ode President Muhammad, they are above. I've just allowed you to talk for some time. That all can we na requested for 24 for honeymoon. So Adom 106.3 tell us exactly what the president means by your man honeymoon. Tell us, Elembelekeki. Come on, Ani Ashasi.
You say you can honeymoon now. Oh, say Obo and Twa now go across the country. Now say you president. 7 January aircon was started Juma. But you know, you can say honeymoon. Honeymoon nature say. And yes, Okodawu, or per se MPP for no, din no boo mine.
Omunye
din no boo.
Really?
Because they are noise makers. And when they are making the noise,
what noise makers are? How do you mean exactly?
They will become noise makers because you have more opportunity to rule this country for 8 years. And when they were coming, I'm catch us movie from taxation to production. Almost your family and friends. Protected public purse. 1 district, 1 factory. 1 million per constituency. It's Ghana for you. President Mahama. President Mahama about city. Me use more than system ministers. Inti enya fena President Mahama ko yi system ministers a. No mu ginetire no mu to ayampia. Say aden na President Mahama yi system ministers na do dodo. Sa honeymoon no oka. Because opeso kire say oh please honeymoon.
There be honeymoon. In all fairness, no heckling, please.
Honeymoon.
No. I mean,
I am senior. So not.
Real biscuit. Me pedi me patcho. Me ye juma me abre. Oh, kwajo. Understand me.
To you easy. Shut up, easy. Shut up, easy.
Okay. Cannot see that all. Of course.
It's the best of change and they say President Mahama plan or work for this country no. President Nanado say o man no. Into your share no ya. Only more opinion and they say they should be quiet so that you can get that concentration. So that obetumi ayen share your person here because President Mahama has only 4 years. It is 4 years no or Haiti road on the 7th now. On pay too many noise because once these people begin to make noise, mo media for no besom. Musomwa na fe dia be too noisy. And President Nanado also say si can pay the Inti dia yempe de we want peace of mind. President Mahama say be 24-hour economy. It needs a lot of consultation in your money obey sign your money na ye de tumu Ghana for be happy omo be sign up some ye de wo ho a ye to me ma ade no enya ne value no
okay ma mbisa sem
okay.
In opposition NDC how silent have you been in opposition Mwankasankasa aban ya wo so sisi a wo ye adwuman how quiet have you been?
Ye President Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo no. And ye no on the 7th 2017.
Yes.
NDC ye nyabotre man no because President Nanado is in a hurry. Ye jam President Nanado on she the ministers kwan yo be faso be but the only problem with President Nanado nya en say I started say ye raise alarm no. Ye President Nanado catch yen say tiu wo catch yen say on your family and friends. Any alarm because adie bi obey taxes no de be obe protect public purse and you 125 ministers. That is where the problem started. The American say but President Mahama no ne bosha oshe no he is going to stand by his ne bosha no into your case open honeymoon from the noise makers so that they'll be quiet, so that he will be able to implement it for the good and better of this nation. Because President Mahama ne die so ne say, so started so yen hihye to say no yen hihye ma ya free elembele, e free atoabo a ehun Ghana gas, ye wu ENI, any companies wo hona. It take it from 1 to 2. But so starting na some make noise. How can he do those things? And the president na do dan kwaku for baby or mind na question na hu kire wo ho. International creditors don't even believe in the system again. Investors don't believe in the system again. Most started some noise. How can those people now, new government, there must be new hope. There must be new liberation, new independence. So the noise makers should be quiet so that you get that honeymoon with sound mind. And President Mahama betu niya sa anshisha so President Mahama kaso pe honeymoon na enye honeymoon na sabi okwakoda. Because I idea President Mahama person that with the president Danko by this time arrested wada and I see Jemibwa. But he want to come and continue the good things he was doing. It's honeymoon in say he wants the noise makers and the naysayers to keep quiet. So that obey shishena or yenu yebenya son faso.
Okay.
It is a President Mahama kaso pe honeymoon. Their interpretation is that yanko da honeymoon yekoda ye chantoma baako ware fofora. Ono ye first day me ware na mo kwa sorry mo chantoma baako na mo kwa moteka baako mu na mo asomonsa na mo ye eno de friend no marriage honeymoon.
Yeah.
But ye ka political honeymoon now. Political honeymoon they say the opposition should be quiet.
Okay. For how long? Honeymoon, we want to understand.
Oh, basically for the first 6 months, they should be quiet. So that the president will put...
For the first 6 months?
Of course, they should be quiet. So that the president will put in... Because within that first 6 months, obeying the ministers, near more person or implementing the first budget. The first budget, Ghana for who near more person or yeah, hit a track, na say Ghana for who near more yeah, na say, I feel almost a near mana, it doesn't fall in line with his policies, promises or my, then they can start raising the alarm.
Okay.
It's anuna yeka. It's a idea. President Mahama eba yejina yekwa koda. And ye be say President Mahama ba will stand behind him, will stand firm by him, and will make sure say President Mahama the future will believe in him because you see meba medima no see President Mahama akono 2016 ojaye Buffers ojaye jina ne said that new generations will come and benefit. It ojaye heritage fund President Nanado ba or the BA free SHS ojaye stabilization fund COVID by President Nanado Yusuye ojaye sinking fund and the haircut ni niema by President Nanado ne ho chire no wakofa sinking fund no ojaye Ghana infrastructure development fund ojaye sa niema no and the President Muhammad Yamani in law omudi sipuma ho President Muhammad jaye Esla no say anke fantua energy debt ni bi and the President Nanado ne kenoforiata omudi akwakosi a wo
medase elemele keke na training kano keke I'll come back to you please Chairman Anafori.
Yeah.
From the NDC communicator, I say we've been here 6 months of honeymoon. Na we're Juma, and he's speaking for the NDC and the former President Mahama. Yentiwe.
The marking President Mahama. Yeah, okay. And I'm on board timetable.
Yeah, but KK has now
the concept of honeymoon. Or every political party over power was usually the first 100 days. We'll put two things together. Na yehu directional oracle. And then the power of the presidency in Ghana is so powerful that Ayatollah Krapa or as powerful per the constitution as the president of Ghana is powerful. Inti Bibia begins and ends with the executive. Inti say Eka President Mahama, I am president. Inti by now, you sure they will form a shadow cabinet. Or form a appointments committee and then why you be that? And to be why you be done is it? Or then honeymoon time, no better shorter. Because you must hit the ground moving. Say, you there. Say, Yaman Kuyi or Ghana. Obi Obaka the Bibi in Yaman Kuyi or Ghana, Biana, with the atrocious. There are huge and massive challenges in the economy. There were huge challenges in the energy sector. There were even challenges in the education sector. it all needs to be revamped. And to be a baby dear Jubiana, who there, PPP, a baby did we. Yeah, no, yes, the total ministers are there for 40 with deputy ministers and everything. 40. Now, say, if she, the size of other countries, now if she how what running, what system, yet you know, or you too expensive, or public sector side, very heavy on the public sector. And I had the pressure, I got to private sector. Since your public sector or best upper, no, I create a new tax. Say, institution, next institution, into me, yen ejuma. Yen for the ECG into me, Nisika. As a result, I want to mean the you may increase the taxes on Emi now for somebody's inefficiency. And it says here, the public-private sector, the burden on the private, or collapse institutions. And this work a honeymooner. Yajitum, say, every government to be a bar, you need a grace period. Now, I'm sure that the honeymoon, or you for Ghanaians, they in able to wash a yama or the batutu. Or the because intimate criticize Adza in another Juma on Fantour. It's also a very smart statement. In why there is a smart statement? The fact that you're discussing honeymoon, it means that you are more or less accepting him there where we know. Do you see the brilliance in the statement? And you may be honest and say, I'm quite then you yourself become a victim of the process. Also, give me honeymoon when I come. And people are discussing the honeymoon. Does it presuppose is there or no banner? And I don't know where we are. And see, this concept, the president is a smart guy. He's a communicator. Former President Mahama. If he's throwing this thing out, people are biting on it all over the place. Your discussion of a honeymoon is a pre-acceptance of his winning. You have accepted it in your heart and your mind. So you're discussing there, should we or should we not grant him a honeymoon? But the concept of the honeymoon, or you're embedded in the body politics of Ghana, or in everywhere in the world. There's a bar, a merit to put your governance together. But the fact that we are discussing Mahama's honeymoon means that Mahama is telling Ghanaians that he has won. So I think it's a brilliant communication gimmick. But what I am saying is that we need to be able to discuss our present condition. Your present condition today is not good, though. It's not good. And the party in government must realize and accept it. Because your reality, and it is a obi, what's he who feels it, knows it. And it is obi no high taxes in energy sector. Obi na ejuman kweye. Obi na say ultimately 51% of imported goods as a business person. And yet our never can be no. The condition will determine where the person wants to go. And the person wants change. Into what form would that change? Obeba. And so na year share. Na ya bompire there. You see, ya wagana krope. We can't. And to Ghana ye so, although ye na awo na eme yama na ye na nanom so watum wa enjoy wa feel proud about this nation. And to say yama nkoye ya oda ye hwe na ye ka no kwere. And yama onkoye. And there needs to be a way in which government must respond to the cries of the people. And to say, yeah, say, intake the cries of the people. Let's say, it maintain the same status quo. Until beyond you have a problem. You have a very serious problem. Because we citizens here in Ghana, yakuma or your pet, Ghana, no ye. Yenchu, a yimpa A or B or C, for the sake that ye will be. But ye against practices are on by your mobile. On my own kuyenim, on mine tumpon, Mesa Yesha there, or mine betumpona, or beat me, Nenuaji, or system. We have Yamai, no crane yimini, Yamaya thing. And I don't think there any citizen as a Ghanaian wherever you find yourself on the political divide. It's not possible. And ye pe bibia or the ahoto or the bebrain na yashushe or na yashushe. Na emi depia menye politics of iya kamiye timi today. No. Woman you study there in this Fourth Republic, the trend, trend analysis of the life of a Ghanaian, a lifestyle. At this time, we are in more difficulty than ever before. And to Bibi or the Bibi Sasa, Obotum, Ama Yenya Yaku Yenyim, Nayenua Yemba, Nayena Nanom. That is all we care about because Ghana today or Ghana tomorrow. Where is the life of the child, the woman now? How are they surviving and what is going on? Until me, says there has been a lot of blunders. We have blunders. Says it's all coming to bite us and it's all coming to affect us. It's woman yan shokwana. Yen trying till December 7, 2024 and sana. Is that what we are hoping for? We are not hoping for that. And he said, do something before you die. And he says, ye baby saying, na Oma Ghana and Queen because Ghana yeta. And he ain't give up hopelessly. Na yen sound there, ye train ma eschatological. This is the way, the light, and the truth. No, ye penny says, ye pay freedom now. Ye pay there, ye sitting also right now. On yet not. Until me, I'm not talking about there. It's not, I'm talking about today. Now, after today, now, yes, you in there. Then anybody who comes, must maintain a Ghana for Ghanaians. Must be able to make sure that we have peace, we have development. What taxes for that will release the taxes for the private sector. Because you see, if public sector is inefficient, into me put your of inefficiencies, all on the citizens. Bibi and Koye, you don't take an introspective look. If you share in Sanyama into Tuniye and putting on the right path, the solution there, tax the people till you kill them. You can't do that.
Okay.
You can't do that. It's a me they fight for Ghana today.
Okay, teacher.
I am confident we are December 2024. We have
2025.
24 January 2025, but December 2024.
Yeah.
But we are suffering today. It's a solutions today are going forward. They are change. Now but by that time we have and conform to between that time or a common as no just one thing. Ain't say a casa. Ma obia kade this December nyama yake kana January 25 nyama yake one jeka.
Okay.
What my put the government on its toes today to improve fortunes of the people and
all right.
And
Chairman Nanafuri, my boy Hobio, me that's Papa Chairman Nanafuri and out in Kano, national chairman for the Progressive People's Party. We say good morning, CJ. Instead of creating job for the youth, MPP and NDC all are the same. No political party can change our situation. The situation we are through now. MPP and NDC, they have one mindset. Greetings goes to Dr. Alex Ampabe, incoming MPP parliamentary candidate for Sefi Benchema. Okay. All right.
CJ.
Good call from the former president asking for honeymoon when
a good call.
He takes it's a fair call.
Na answer na measure former president na some na measure asen. Yen chairman not high. She good ring God and sang or cigar na yezen. Onya grow. Them ring me not see sika menya wo. Sika menya wo. It's also cigar na yezen. Mean to me share ring, mean to me share e chi.
I want them pede be shibia.
Onya the man na me pa me ring na. say nyama ma yes
na ring under Nana Akufo-Addo's ring under Nana Akufo-Addo's rule.
Me would dem me be as mama. So
under Nana Akufo-Addo's rule.
Neka sa mo kasa. Dem aso onye fe. Obiara man ka bibicho e wodan na ese enye izbani nza. Enton mu dan nza. CJ. Enton mu dan na nza. Ese ekomzo. So what done Osi ho.
No, but Alfred, in all fairness, this is not a fair comment to.
Why is it not a fair comment? It's a fair comment to tell Ghanaians there Abane Egu or money.
But the government has admitted. Then but for you to suggest comment now, on turn the ring, no fun on fan.
I say yase nyama. It is yase nyama na comes wa. Or that to ring. Yeah. Oh. It's a man can't citizen there. Man can't citizen there. Men can't change citizen there. Ya say nyama. Kade nyama ma yesin. There are two different statements.
Mr. Nyama say.
Es nyama say. Abazina wa say. Abazina wa say. We don't repeat.
Nyama say.
Os nyama say. Abazina wa say. Nyama ma yesin.
Bibian say.
We chia so mbi. We chia. So mbi.
Chairman, but let's be fair to
Alfred. Alfred kumbe. Says yes, let's be fair. I get you kuna baby, yes, let's be fair. As area. Alfred, this year is the men called the moon. This year, my big gin PT. No, no, check. No way who there. African, or they would see in the because I did Pisani Pakuna, some Oregon. There, I will say, and to me, Yagana year within 4 years. It's just a honeymoon. And to me, Yagana year within 4 years. No president can do that. No care. There, no president can face Ghana within 4 years. So it's a honeymoon. In the better now, I catch him the honeymoon here. My opposition casa. It will be a waka wara. No papa na mamina was the dormana. No papa na mamina was the dorman. Bakra waka wara. Nimpa oya aye for on no honeymoon. Yene papa neja anana. Into your can womb. This is Obia. 2012 one manifesto. A question page 92 and 93. Or catch your assembly members there. Obama one sika. Obetua one cow. On why assembly member da? Into okay na obia jina wa we joy one day. Na assembly members na to work to Abaman. What to Abaman rain? Only the only president under the Fourth Republic obey one assembly members share. Every president now one moto one bibia wobetu was it to kwan. He's the only president on one moto. Go and check on your page 92 and 93 of the 2012 manifesto, and you see it's there. Or catch assembly members there. Obama akutia. Now fast forward 2023. Why be now obium there? Obecha won't call 1,000 Ghana cedis, and you want us to believe such a person? Obia blatantly. I bet now do 4 years into my mouth on Capreba. Na pede hin yenya jezi wo mu there yes abanre ma na abese ni biom. This is obia obeji abanen and President Mills oje wien okache hen there owuradufo na wa say economy nte common na pasca onsa na obeji aban wa akodon wo so ani in as president no na nkrofo wa akache hen there owuradufo na wo say mo no ho Ghana Web making some of the AI show, and it was so sad. I say, me pede me kana ehun there.
You can't feel.
Eze.
What's your source?
Oh, Ghana Web or so ba menhwe. Me pede me nya the right idiom. We are see me hu. Them ni nyina yere ka. O ya ye we free ye hu. There wo friend then. News the eka or the homo inti eje so kan inti e mat e bi nyina we mat e bi nyina chema nenyu aje Ghana Arise blogspot.com or say Ghana Rising. The state of the nation, the state of Massa Enyawo tro Enyawo ya Enyawo time.
Alfred, we need the source.
Macho bibiacho no nya.
It's a Ghana Rising.
Shesru ho abazi your source.
Ghana Rising .blogspot.com. And also then I'm here.
Google Google
No,
my men can maze only e pa je na e fi dem ebu aje jina kan che obi ana wonte
It's gone. It's gone.
Uncle baby, I'm a boy. Also, the state of the nation.
First, I say Ghana Web.
So I was just about going there to check.
Uncle Free.
22
Mr. Check who manifesto.
Okay, so this is Wednesday, 11 September 2023. The state of the nation, only the bones are left.
Source.
And the source
Google about anything that Muhammad said that the bones are being the meat has been chewed, is left to the bones. They be who Etina Hananti that them America them as and
it has a title. NDC blames Dufour.
Thank you
for economic crisis. It is a reality that aside of direct beneficiaries of JIDA,
Can why do you was in there, Bekan? Muhammad is all was in. No,
please.
I'm being fair to you, CJ. Eho da tumun gan. Nyama bona wa ye Uganda. Nyama bona wa ye Uganda. Listen, even in 20 my mama another one. African business. African business in one. T CJ.
Yeah.
Google like on my boy. So African business. What's the time nyama years and all now creative doom so man who the Ghana who believe there doom so nyo. Oh now you no creative. Oh master, please stop interrupting me. Me know you're fine. Me hear them. A nice gentleman, or it's only party born nakezechi. Tell my Frank Laporte and Frank Laporte.
Yeah.
Former World Bank director. Ghana also Mahama no unquestionable IPPs no or signing no one Ghana economic wosum na yenken na bet na ho ama yati yen wase there I renam waka dompe no so wo ho no so ya ye no ye ma wa ye fe wa e be ka che yen there ye mo honeymoon because ye mo ma yezin abenya me na wa yezin now why do you want to come and take over by force say nyama say wa power why do you want to take over by force jam na one na wa say no ye ni ye.
So what are you thinking?
We have told you, say Nyamam at the moment, it's not as easy as it used to be. Yeah. It's not as easy as the world seems to, because everybody saw the world crisis also. Everybody saw the global economic crunch. Waba we are seeing, and even we as a nation, trouble seeing. Ghana is one of the fastest growing nations in the world after COVID. Go and Google and check. And it will tell you everything, because we know how to correct things. We know how to build a nation. We know how to do things right. There's no Massa Erica San Mayezi, Mr. Tro, Ajime paper, Ajime pen, Mr. Amon, Trust while you're Medase. It is EJ. Make us still known. Mahama, or you're living and working disaster in this country. Say, Yerika Nyama Waye, Nyama Okodo, was a Mahama heads to China too. As Ghana's economic crisis worsens. That was in 2012 and 2015. Oko eyi. In there, or Becca Chehende, on why nyama yi. Actually, daily guide, SAE November 12, 2020. Okay, members of Greater Accra Association have questioned the commitment of former President Mahama to on his promise to put them on salary when voted into power. And now Okoyaka and the spokesperson for the group, Stephen Kwesi Akwa, during a courtesy call on the President Akufo-Addo at the Jubilee House on Tuesday, said the same promise was in NDC's manifesto in both 2012 and 2016, yet they failed to implement it. Awaka can manifesto, my page in Azin essay in womb or Sawara. It's now. Oh. See, Jaza, or Mayor won't be.
Beside the question.
Membisa Oshe, Mr. I can NDC manifesto. I as an NDC communicator, as I can manifesto on him. My more than 5 sources were actual page or do essay Hunda, and Husuda. because they are living a living legend of lies. Let us lie to the people and lie to them and tickle them so that we come into power. It's not about just getting power. It's about addressing the challenges that economy is facing. It's about addressing the needs of Ghanaians. And Nancy, 4 days and 3 days, Ghana going to a little bit of a light often. Oh, remember, what's one bumpire there on your doomson or cordon? Because people knew their businesses that got spoiled. Aza or say, when Jumanaze, a comma or zone, time Mahama Bay, and my promise one day, MPP, yeah, Madam Assembly see 1 year dubium, because we will not let Mahama come into power. Ghana Funina answer, no one waka, no one there, as a bona opedoban. Onyaza obiara obo brako nenim obo branko nechi. We cannot go back into that era. We cannot go back to a former. We cannot go back to someone I want to buy a shama here. Ndos wakos ya baze. No bekache de man honeymoon. Mesre wonara. Mesre won Ghana ba. Obia ye wenyi dado wono do. Obia ye nyim there so by economy ye betuma kan ho asem. Obia ye nyim there even at the point of tackling corruption. Minya kase no kan there and I say as it there kitase share projects away pay. You share that year in them opwe because we tackle corruption in a way no government has ever been able to do that. Only digitalization and into all my obiari ye bibia ehwa na machine na acho na we pwe aba until na say et chrono kitase share no chrono et there down but you better make sure there every Ghanaian or Ghana han
Alfred Thompson of the MPP Medasepa Abele in Nungwa Osisiji. Tell Elembele Keke and John Mahama to forget about the so-called honeymoon because Ghanaians will not vote for them. Abele in Nungwa. George Kingsley Obin Doi. George, your message is received. Mate here. Okay, all right. Okay. Maybe say you can't have common kakra. Really.
That's serious. The tribalistic coming into politics. Or a serious matter where they discuss.
No, but now the current situation, unless maybe there's any rebuttal that Chairman, but rebuttal
politics
on honeymoon.
Maybe anything about PD. But I mean, there were tribes or Ghana. Yeah. Oh, we have that. Remember, I had to form alliance with but every issue statement that PPP will not form alliance or budget with anybody.
Yeah.
It will be TRS with them, but one has a form alliance with them. That it is their own cup of tea. We have see a political discussion. The personalization of politics, and overgeneralization, as the man listeners, will mock a Juma. Say, Bahanes will be the a free out to 106.3 and a pair. Opera would say analysis. Otto assume Otto akumum on your by accommodating analysis. People tune out. The issue is that into me wish away a hawa year from Wagana says you can't wish it away. Amy Miyama Sankamewo magic wonder Kamewo powers can shake his system and ubia water na ubia and good drinking water ubia good 3 square meals ubia exmission paboa sebe a futura or boy ye future kwine ye tumi ya ye ye all of these things. These are the things that we are looking for. And our listenership national they want honest analysis. We have say you may be in catch on there on Koye. Not my explanation. But I catch on there Okoye, no you don't Koye. I the man, I there, a can you be a brand crew be and show empathy.
Yeah.
And show remorse. In show in fact Adobe and fan car was and bringing it on board, because you are trying to force the person to think the way a pede onojin. It's trying to. It says America sampa, America sa Americano. I'm being told there, me too man kadamad. And so you know in there and ya mambre kwando, ya mambre kwando po, ya mambre kwando do. Yetibeka yaje. Ewa, and I echo school, echo ya analysis na you the reason why echo school echo analysis, say watching na support with information and data. Ewa, it is a Adom 106.3. But let me catch you there. PPP is a party what desists from throwing left hooks and right hooks like table tennis, forward smash, back smash. But yet, oh how ye how. Ye leader all show sympathy and empathy. Ye leader obotum or the tamaboniyim in times of difficulty. Not also what show restraint in expenditure in times of difficulty. In Ghana for and you've been all catcher no. It can do be catcher on now there's 7 it's wondering and I want it and our 5 senses no use. We ye more Yash budget there's more expenditure than ever. Yes, at the time, a public sector or the work cost, they are increasing costs. Now the increase of costs, we have. These are facts and reality. Yeah. There's no amount of spin that will change it. There's no amount of spin, and it might change. Until we need to say Ghana, from enne. Ghana will be 1 year from now. Or 6 months from now, or 4 years from now, ye pegana there obey ye from today. It's in some ye can in such a way, or ye corrective, not in a way or ye abusive and not disrespectful, but or ye corrective in nature, in my recommendations and suggestions, in a way. And a cabinet can be abandoned them not. Or there, yeah, citizens, yeah, the pressure, yeah, the to abide, and for abide to hear our voice. What say Yenzi? No, what say Yenzi? Or how are you, woman? Abide must go to the drawing board to try and address and summarize that too. That is the whole nature of governance and politics. It is if you take dissenting views on the matter, then you are moving into Ayatollah-like type of governance. That but the world cannot be as you wish, because as we sit here, we have democracy. Ghana would die for. Ghana okonenim. Inti nyama nkoye aye nyedin. Enyama onkoye.
Okay.
Enyama nkoye. Ode wasesa na will make sure that obotum amanyama wakoenim. They be a reshuffle. But you had to reshuffle for 7 years.
Chairman.
You had to reshuffle for 7 years. Changing of baton from Kofa.
Chairman, you don't want to talk so much about the honeymoon that former President Mahama is requesting for, because you feel say a psychological all play on
the discourse on the candidate telling you there, man, the honeymoon. The discourse itself, when you engage in it, you have ascended to what he's saying. You are criticizing his honeymoon period. Has he won? And you are criticizing the honeymoon period. The discourse in itself, let me catch you there. Bahama, look, all our presidents in Ghana are intelligent people and they are brilliant people. All, I underline all. The problem is that being intelligent and being brilliant is not always enough. The other part in here, Tima, or there was Tima, na Adom from Kumbi, Edema, citizens. Na nyama ose na ofata na ye bozem ye demo albema ya brabo akoyeyin.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Me that's it, Chairman. Gigi. Ma memra hono me na I saw you noting certain things down briefly, nothing.
CJ, Minu Alfred can name be brave, but you see, question they said, yeah, chairman, you can say, or mining a person of mine couldn't him. Inti ati ha ye kasa nyina no ye kasa se no man beko nanim na the next generations be hu say ye the leadership mawa wodwene hwe kan ehye oman no ema omo enya so emfaso inti se betena ha na obeka se 2012 president Mahama kan say 2012 president Mahama kan say wari dompe na manaka say waye say na se okasa ne ma nyina wie na se wantumi ama alternative bia se moving forward no edie ne be ya na tell say anka wamba krankeye because president Mahama bontoa and he's telling Ghanaians say Ghana for to abamana we are moving forward or say Ghana for to abamana obe implemented 24-hour economy CJ me bisa Alfred Thompson say 24-hour economy no ya de papa na enya de papa issue answer 24-hour economy no is it good or bad? If it is good, let him talk about it. If it is bad, let him talk about it. The vision of President Mahama says, let us move forward. That is what the people are looking for. The people, it says, hey, admit this on my ding. A banny say no mind me yading, or mind my ding because Bussian or Makobo. And the name Papa near my memo Mako Geno. Ye did your haircut, a bin see what Ghana in a Bocosemuda. See Jaminuti as a CA. One cassa would you pay her? Pay before be pay free multimedia has a NASA. Because inflation real sick na. See Januti has a no, who met on your Muko school, be sent no message 20 cities. And you as a film. A bin sent no message. Tell me. See Joko Jina filling station now to fuela. See Joe, won't show gauge, won't soon. CJ, sa omo yiri sika, anasa wadanfu sika sa onko jom, nasa onko dija, sika not be man no on complain se niema boyedin. That is the reality. There is hardship in the system. Hardship no one na de baye. Alaji Baumi or head of economic management team. Ono no di akwa dru baby aye dru no. This is the same person. CJ osi sanhwe nanim, ne santo abama no. Ye ni problem. Bemum ye beto ama no de ama say head of economic management team no e de no wayama ye ho atoye na wo ye wie ye no nhihye ye ben na wo san wo ma ye koyenim. President Mahama is talking about credibility. President Mahama see ka credibility Alfred fiti ya say ko circle en wa pa enjai program ni enko circle ni enko hwa ade a ne ehu bi da wonim say the center of Accra air circle first no of a circle. President Mahama did the longest flyover Abagana has a yehu bida ewo circle and no do circular which are wana woko. That is the vision of President Mahama. Omo ka about doom so me say I am challenging Alfred. So ko kan na po so mundum agana gas. Say yanko light off mua. That is the vision of President Mahama.
Okay.
So mundum Mary, so mundum car power. Omundum sanyama we munyina si yanko light off mua. So we are talking about a man with vision. Okay. And this man is saying that Samutu Abamamia made the 24-hour economy ba. That is his vision for the country. Let us discuss that.
Honeymoon for 6 months.
He's been even communication-wise, he's telling you that he's already a president.
So you've also bought into it.
He's already a president. Alfred has admitted it. And this is discussing about President Mahama say oba money honeymoon because what admit say President Mahama say oba president. So for me, I am saying I am challenging Alfred before I be sorry free ano. Alfred dey one alternative. Omo say ye to abamo omo a omo be ya amagana for. Me de manusi no me wehye Mrs. Tabako Honorable Fati Amodu.
Okay.
Former parliamentary candidate for a Konfi constituency and any birthday.
Okay.
It's me wishing a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Honorable.
Nyanko man content here baby will be so.
Medas Elembele KK of the NDC. Doris Kumate on Facebook was a CG. Why is it that anytime ex-president Mahama speaks, then it becomes the problem for the weak? Doris, the same way when Dr. Baumia speaks, it becomes a problem for the week, especially from where we sit as journalists. We need to delve into the issues. Former President Mahama, thank you very much. Alfred, finally, I'm sorry.
This is our last topic.
Yes.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. CJ, today I'm Muslim came. One my one day is to educate the public not to give them wrong information. Now, I bet na hana catch and there. Nyama yezna. Yeji tumde nyama yezen. But catch him there. Ya say nyama. Maybe sawasem. I won't let you go scot free because ye bend ye nyama ya ye ni ye nyim ejuma na mo work bankrupt says ya dan one. It is a bet na hana catch him there. Ya say nyama. Chem as you cry ya say, and I'll respond to you. But to member too. I'm young good you na nka nche dey ya say nyama na expect him there me izin wa na me tell na ma sorako me ye dem na ya bahade ye babua ma ye Ghana fo ejuma ya ye za ya yezer bo hon za ye betu ni zo obi anyim wona wonyini obi anyim ye banumpa ye kan dey ye babu nkrofo wenwa ye ba man nkrofo akọ school free awoka chende on ye na 20 years ye be ma ye there were challenges. You can there challenges anymore. Be biara ye fufuru be a challenge wo. But mostly I also be dan no be jina ho ye no che ye mbe saying ye be ye ni ye. Inti masre hon. Oya workers na inkrofo challenge one on some of the things I work ah. Mama hunu de obi regago ye ngago ye pede ka no kwar magana fu nyina wote za orokodo. Obiara ntumi nje nka nche ode men kasa. Kasa ze obiara ntumi nka nche ode men kasa. But masre so there oya mpanyimfo a wo party so wo kasa won kasa ye. Them tribal politics in wetwem. Tribal politics I be kaka jina baby a e be ka che nkrofo there na say si as a party ne ze oya aigbefu one party nti mo panyim bia ma ne ba nko MPP mun. One general secretary asem okoka of water region on Twensan no sre Ghana fo on power child as I okay one can ye because ye jay them party them politics yes at echi says ya kokan baby a ye be boa Ghana fo ma mpuntu kese wa ba Ghana manim them na woko ye na nansen ya was woko ye strategic meeting watermale na wo hwe one women's treasurer besiaba what boneni man nenwa nyina honhon dem benyimba bone dem na ebisa wo ho de dem nsema woka che Ghana for there oh in all the election time say or there wo fa one can last na wo ko gina a police station na wo hwe wo ka hwe den wo ye mankrofo wi won sua lesson wo da wan ye ma say a nkrofo so adwende oh ose no fata there say wo ko election a wo betu wa ka ye was the can last na za ko ye dem a ye say oh masa erika sa miyezi very me ka say miyezi I'm please stop all jokes
alternative please
dey ye hu there say politics in be that way done
all right.
It's just about Kebi Namin Kebi Chewadrin Namin Chemadrin. It's not about Alpha second another Nezika police station. Na kacha uncrofu de wonki jinawo. So when we are na kacha abana de abana on beshe uncrofa esma one day wonku kungrofu na wo. As for that ye ringin tumbio. Say yeba ejuma ya ye pote ya. I told you about digitalization and fighting of corruption. Boy, as a sunkwa, nobody can take it away from Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Time I work at the economy in Yampun. Na ozenyama married to 2 years. In there ebeka keshi obi na discussion and say, "Oh, ye dem mam, wait him because digitalize masa catch and on comport no. Catch and on comport no. Because me be I catch and be easy.
Alfred, but your microphone is there.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Inti yereka digitalization in a mosi ya the latest thing and Dr. Aya Oya Sronko only moving of ghost names from the ghost register from the payroll. Ehun there nkofupi waba every year president be about say in a ghost names all wodun oruku here na say in a doctor tina ho no say take 10 years simple na ye be hu azar yezo to ho oboboa here nyina ye be ye in the year kasa say CJ you should tell them that this is very indisciplined. No, you are being very indisciplined. You are being very indisciplined. You should not ask me questions. I am asking you. Question. KK, stop that. Please be disciplined. Show
Alfred,
that you are next authority.
Alfred, Landman.
In the Yerekasan, what's it? Say Enkita will Ghana Kada very soon. wuzini in register ma won't you mean choco mesre Ghana for the obia bombers and 1 year one what dada one day Ghana card in yards a patent bongo yen in the 1 year because say a government payee na e wo payroll do na amfawo e yankwa and to me obi to me fawo biometrics na on fan kejiska obi to me fa obi awewu ne card on fan kejiska. But Zawobetu Mayen, but Zawobetu Mayen there. At the end of it all, no. What we are doing is that we are clearing the ghost names from the register. It will reduce. Nkrofunu will find alternatives, but by the time they find alternatives, yes, the nyama better 2 years. And the leadership are here to continue the good works that is going on. Or Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia also we will fight corruption in a different way. We wouldn't fight it the same way. In the wabe bobinism work or wabe audit, Obia Mobiska was easy, but say here digitalization, it will come out and people will see the good things of the government. Dana se na ma ka che won de ya me hia won ya me mbo won Ghana fo won bo wenwa na won won na wo ba wo be trantro de o se me ba metua assembly members ka meanwhile wo be tena do 4 years we into my year wa be biom say still run to me here from won na at least yenyim there wori ye bi ma ye hu ma Ghana mpuntu mbra.
Alfred Thompson of the MPP, thank you. Elembele KK of the NDC.
24 hours, is it good or bad?
Chairman Anafori,
you are talking about. You don't know what you are talking about.
What is your alternative? What can I do so?
Yeah, sorry.